Hey, you guys. Great blessings to everybody. I am listening to Bill Withers right now, my favorite song, Lovely Day. And I was sitting here just vibing to his music about a lovely day. So, yes. So today I am going to talk about a little faith talk. And I'm going to talk about being grateful and enjoying this beautiful process that I'm in right now. Lately, I have been, I guess, sitting still, but still doing a lot of things behind the scenes. So I've been extremely busy and super tired, and especially doing this detox journey of working out, eating good. I'm just trying to just balance it all out, but that's here and there. So I just want to say, those who are listening, thank you. Shout out to Danisha. I know she's listening. Um, Thank you for listening and tuning in. So let's get into it. Faith talk. Okay. So I woke up today and I was meditating and I realized how grateful I am for this true journey, the past to the present. I don't know what's the future going to be, but I am super excited for it. So when I think about everything that I am grateful for, I'm grateful for all my relationships, all my teachers in life. I'm so thankful for them. There's a list of people I could just call out and call, and they are there. And there's people that I truly trust and I respect so much. When I think about being grateful, I don't think about money or success or having a sense of power. I think about the things that are close to me, like waking up today and seeing how beautiful the world is and changing my mindset and my sense of seeing, not looking at the bad but looking at all the good, but accepting reality of what it is to be true out there, of my life of health, waking up in the morning and know that I am healthy, that I'm able to do things and there's no limits when it comes to me physically. My child, close friends, all that good stuff that we take for granted, mental health. I'm so grateful that I'm on the right track mentally and emotionally and spiritually. There's people out there that are struggling. And I know for a man to struggle from depression or mental, emotional, spiritual, whatever, is kind of frowned upon. And we take it as a joke when we see a man going through hard times and he's reaching out. We make fun of them for, especially African American men that are dealing with depression. We look at them as weak and we quick to judge. And I feel like we should be grateful that they're opening up and they're sharing with us that they do have problems and they do need help, and that all the pressure from the world and relationships and just the whole cycle is hard for them. So I'm grateful that there's a lot of Black men that are stepping up and they are really saying um, that they need help. So I am grateful for that. But anyway, let's talk about it. The process. I am an instant gratification girl. I notice that everything that I want, everything that I need is a process. I know that I want everything now. When I look at, I don't have a house phone, I have a cell phone. I want people to call me now. I want to be able to call people when I want to call because I'm always on the go. When I'm doing my business, I want to do it now. I'm ready to get it on. food, Uber Eats now. When you order something, the first thing we look at is how long the shipping is going to take. Is it going to take 2 days, 3 days? That's why I love Amazon, because you can get it next day. We are so quick to get stuff instantly in life, and we don't know how to be patient. I have struggled so much to be patient. And I think about it, if God said, hey, I got this, that we could see the future, and He says, hey, I got this. I got all this for you. Your husband, the big house, your career, more money you could ever think of. I'm going to take you out the hood to put you in the suburbs. You're going to travel. You're going to see so many things that you have never seen before. But you have to you have to have patience and faith. You have to have faith. You have to have faith, and you have to have patience when it comes to all this. And it's hard for us to sit and be patient. But when God said, be patient, He also told us to be prepared for what He has for us. He always said that to have patience and get prepared for everything that He's going to give to you. So when I think about being married or getting married, or I want a husband, I want a relationship. Well, if God gave me the relationship right now, when I want it right now, am I ready for this relationship? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. A relationship takes work. It takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of stuff. So what I had to do at the moment, I had to go through steps and process, and I had to have faith. I had to change my mindset. I had to get ready, and getting ready means, okay, baby girl, you got to start loving yourself more. Take care of yourself. Self-care, that means take care of your mental health, emotional health, spiritual health. Take care of yourself. Change your mindset in the inside. Fix yourself in the inside. Learn how to pour into yourself. Create hobbies. Have more friends, and take yourself out on dates. Learn how to be by yourself. Enjoy quality time. Create a life for yourself. Financial care. Learn how to budget money. Learn how to save money. Learn how to invest. Be ready, because when He comes, you got to make sure you're ready, because the goal is, when you are praying for a husband, you have to be prepared for a husband, or be prepared for a partnership, or be prepared for that executive position at your job that you want so much. Because when you go to the next level of a higher calling, you have to be prepared for it mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. You have to get ready for it, for you won't mess it up. Because when God put us in certain situations, and He give us everything we exactly want, He give it to us when He knows that we are ready for it. And when it happens, you don't want to mess it up, because if you're not ready for all these great things that you have prayed and prayed and prayed and questioned, like, why doesn't that happen? I'm ready. And you get it, then it fails, and you're sitting there like, why did it fail? And then you're back starting all over again. And I know right now in my life, I'm to the point that I am ready for it. But I'm learning to take my time with it. I'm learning to enjoy it. I'm learning that to live in the moment. And as I'm getting more things are coming to me, I am still self-educating myself where I could be better while I'm going through my process of change and the process of me bettering myself. I am learning, I am growing, I am constantly in this. So, Daddy said I don't like compromising. Compromising is hard, it's very hard, but it's good because you're balancing things out. When you try to look at compromising as a good thing, is to make both of your partners happy. Because when you get in a relationship, you're combining each other's lives together. So think of compromising as a really, really good thing. So I want to continue to talk about, and you got this. I believe in you, Denisha. You got this. I have faith that you are going to get married. You're going to have everything you want and more. And I'm putting it out there in the universe. I was reading a post about Faith Talk, and this pastor was saying, he was like, my bills is paid on time. I'm not in debt no more. I am mentally and emotionally strong. I am a successful global speaker. He was just naming out all these things, and I was just listening to him, and he said, "This is my faith talk," and I was like, "What? What?" I was like, "That sounds some affirmations to me," but he's not saying "May I." He's saying that it is. It is. This is what it is, and it's faith. He was doing a faith talk, and it had me thinking to myself, like, yeah, you know what, I am a global speaker, I am an author, I am all these things. It is all my stuff is paid. And when he kept talking about faith talk, and he sent us a couple verses out there in Matthew, and I forgot the other verses he stated. And then it said, may you speak things as if that they already happened. And may you keep visualizing it and keep saying, no, I do not speak Arabic. Sorry, I don't speak. Maybe I need to learn more language. I should learn more language um for I could do podcasts, or for my podcast could be in different languages. So maybe I'll look into that to have English translated into different languages where some of my viewers can really listen. Um, I'm talking about myself. Uh, talking So I'll look into that. Someone just messaged me asking me that. I'll look into how to translate my podcast into different languages. So I will look into that. Um, so yes. So when you I'm talking out myself problems to compromise good, but both ones understand each other's feelings. That is true. Compromise is good. Um, don't really. I need clarification for the last thing you post. I'm talking due to. I'm talking myself out of problems. I need clarification what you meant by that. But yes, he was talking, and in a verse it says, "Speak things as if they are now, as if they already happened." And they said when you visualize in everything you want, visualize it already happened, even if your reality is not it. Just keep doing it. And he was talking about faith talk. So what I've been doing, I've been taking each scripture and I've been praying and meditating on it, and I've been talking as if everything has happened. And I kid you not, I woke up this morning and I was blessed to have more than I ever thought I could ever have. And oh my God, I don't want to get in details, but and I'm learning the more you give and the more you be open to giving, God bless you 10 times more back, and you will always be fruitful. So when I start doing the faith talk, I start talking as things as already are. And it's crazy because my mom used to say that to me, speak life into your situation. And I never understood what she meant, like, speak life to my situation. My situation is this. How am I going to change this? And when she kept saying that, now as I am older and wiser and been through some things, I am learning that yes, speak life in everything you do. And then Nisha saying being grown up is ghetto. Yes, being grown is it is ghetto. It's ratchet. I'm not even gonna lie. Being an adult sucks. We have to do so much, and it's just be overwhelming. But we got this. I do it because I know I have to. Yes, we do things because we know we have to when it comes to being an adult and being responsible. Um, don't want to have that Peter Pan syndrome where we're living in never ever land and we're just, I don't want to grow up. I'm just going to sit right here. But as you are Asian, we're not taking care of responsibilities. So you do not want that Peter Pan syndrome. You want to just keep growing and keep being responsible, keep loving yourself and loving others, and to remember that you are a blessing to others and they are a blessing to you. And together, you guys are a blessing. And you guys are going to be a blessing to everyone as a unit. So, yes, girl, keep it up. Like, you got this. You got it. I have faith that you do got it and you're going to keep striving. And I could just, when I think about you, Danisha, and I close my eyes, I could just see great things that's going to happen in your life. So keep at it. Please, you got this. Keep doing it. Keep it up. But the pastor kept talking like, yeah, faith talk. He was just so like happy and he just had so much energy. He was pumped. He was just like, faith talk, my bills is paid. I am this. I'm traveling and I'm da 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 da. And so I went on his page and I'm like, faith talk. Okay, okay. So as I'm reading all this stuff and he showed his past and his present, and one thing he said is being patient. When we want things so quick, that's why we have technology. That's why we have so much things attached to us because we always want it so bad. But when you sit back and reflect where you were at yesterday or 2 weeks ago or 6 months ago, a year ago, just really sit back and look at your life and remember where you were at and look at where you're at now. You will see that you have made so much progress, so much progress that you have to applaud yourself. You did a complete 180 and you have to pat yourself on the back because no matter how hard and how tough the struggle was or whatever you went through, you could finally breathe and said, dang, I executed that stuff. Dang, I am who I said I was going to be, and I am that person now. And now I am not only am I growing, becoming a new person because now God's going to give you a new challenge that you have to conquer. And once you conquer that, you're going to start walking and be in alignment of who you truly are in this world. And you're going to start seeing your more purpose, and then you're going to start glowing from the inside and out because once you experience that joy of being fruitful in that joy, you start seeing beauty in life and beauty in others, and you stop and you see everything and you have really cleansed yourself. People are gonna see that joy, that light you give, that energy you give, and they're gonna start feeling it. And you're going to be able to radiate it from the inside to out, because you're going to be able to sit back and breathe for the first time and really see, God damn it, I made it. I'm not done yet, but damn, I went through some stuff back then, but look where I'm at now. Look where I'm at today. And I be damn, it is a lovely day, and I have painted a beautiful, colorful picture of my life. It was a mess, but right now it is so beautiful, and I see the beauty and the glory of this. And that's going to be your power and your faith talk of you're saying to yourself and to others, I am this. This did happen, and it is happening, and it's going to continue to happen. And the more you keep talking your faith talk and doing your scriptures, doing your meditation, and start really putting down what you really want and speaking it 3 times a day, praying on it, visualizing it, and start doing it, you're going to be happy when a bill comes. You're going to be super excited to pay that bill. Like, let me hurry pay this bill for I could be done. You're not going to worry about it. And then when you don't have anything to give, financially speaking, you're not going to trip about it, because you're going to know already, like, oh, I'm stressing. I know I'm going to be okay. I know it's going to come. And when you think like that and you don't hold on to it, you don't put no anger energy on it or negative energy on it, things start happening and start coming and flowing to you so effortlessly. You be beyond, like, the beauty of having power and the beauty of having faith is learning to let go of all your worries and your stress and just continue to walk in purpose, knowing, and not just knowing, but really believing everything is going to be okay, and whatever is going to happen is meant to happen due to the fact that our lives is already written out for us. Every turn we every left turn, right turn, if we walk straight, our life is already pre-designed for us. We are the ones who don't know what our life is supposed to be. So that's why we go through things and we walk through things, and then at the end of it we finally reflect and realize, like, something happens and it just hit us and, like, hey, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Now, either you accept that or you don't have to accept it, but it's going to keep coming back around and say, hey, this is what you're supposed to do. It's already been written of where we're supposed to be. It just depends how long it's going to take us to get there, if we decided to do the work or not do the work. But when you remove the stress and remove the I need to know and get out of your own way and quit controlling things. I know me, I control things. I like to know. And you just let all that go and just focus on yourself and your happiness and being a light to other people, and just knowing everything is going to be okay, and actually put in actions with your words, and you will find out that you are okay and you are walking in the right direction where you're supposed to. And if we simplify things and quit overthinking things, and so you need to learn how to control your thoughts, you'll be better. But it takes time. The process takes time. So within that process, be grateful. When you learn something new, be grateful for it. If you did something different, be grateful for it. I don't care if you put $5 in your gas tank, be happy about it. I don't care if instead of taking the elevator, you took the stairs. Be grateful, be happy, applaud yourself. If you don't say good morning to people and now you're starting to say good morning, you're smiling more, count that as accomplishment. You're changing things about yourself that you never done. I don't care how small or how big it is, you're doing something. If you save $2 today, be happy. Because yesterday you saved none, but today you didn't save $2. It doesn't matter how much it is. It's just know that you're breaking patterns and you're making changes about yourself to that is making you a better person. So for my faith talk, I know I'm a public speaker. I know I am a global speaker. I'm going to travel around the world with my child, with my partner, my significant other, and we're going to create waves, and we're going to continue. I am going to continue to help and bless people, and I'm going to continue to be and try my best to give all of me to those who do need me, and I will still be pouring into myself. I'm going to be pouring so much love and care in myself that I'll be overflowing with all this good, positive, and love, that I'll be able to pour it out to others. And that's what I've been doing with this whole detoxing thing. I have been pouring more of love and care into myself, where I could be able to give it to others. And hey, friend, and it's been doing wonders for. I said your mentor of mine because your sayings are working like magic. Well, thank you. I read your statement. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You just messaged me too. Thank you. And I'm glad it's working for you. And I'm happy that you're welcoming me in your life. That's a blessing to me. I'm honored that you are welcoming me in your life, and I'm happy that I'm doing something positive in your life. And I really pray that I continue to do well and to inspire you, because you inspire me. Everybody that listens, everybody that reached out to me, messaged me, you guys inspire me. And little do you know, as I am pouring out to you, you are pouring life back into me. And I really, really do appreciate it. And it's nothing but honest, good, true love that I have for everyone. Um, but thank you. Oh, you asked me a lot of questions about relationships. Am I single? Why am I single? That is on a different topic. Somebody reached out to me, asked me to talk about relationships. I am not a relationship expert. Um, I can only give out the knowledge that I have experienced in my relationship. So I decided, yes, I am on Instagram. I have decided, and on TikTok, yay, TikTok, yay, Instagram, and I'm on Twitter too, and YouTube. Um, since people have been messaging me a lot about relationships, I decided this coming up Sunday, I will be talking about relationships, and I will be giving my back history, my story about what I experienced in a relationship, and give you some insight. And then I will be asking a couple of women to talk about relationship. One of them is married. Have her come on and talk about marriage. No, two women are married. One marriage is it's been long, but the other one's an older woman, and she's been in a marriage for a long time. And if the other two male guys agree to it, they are married, and one is divorced. They'll be joining the podcast too, and we'll be talking about relationship, talking about dating, the single life, transitioning to married life, the newlyweds, to those who've been married for a long time, and those who've been divorced and they're doing the whole process all over again. So I am putting that together behind the scenes. So we'll see. It's just everybody scheduling, but that's a different topic. But yes, in your process, it takes patience. And I believe if we knew what God or where our life was going to be ahead, I think we would be jump started on it right now and be like, you know what? We'll be so confident that the first one say, well, no, I got to do this. I ain't got time to think about the boy because I know my husband's coming. So if I do this and get my life together now, he will be here right now today. So let me keep doing what I'm doing. But unfortunately, that's not how God or the universe want us to be. They want us to go through certain struggles, certain challenges, because it help us and it elevate us to our new self. And each challenge and each heartache we experience, it allow us to be more empathetic. It allows us to see people for who they are. It allows us to help those who are in need, and let us to still have faith in mankind and still have compassion for others. It really, really help us. And I will send you a link to my Instagram account, my Instagram page. I believe my Instagram page should be on my Facebook page under the About section. It should be listed there. I have to double check. But yes, so we go through these things for we could be the better version for ourselves. And us going through hardships as in our childhood to adolescence to adulthood, it just keeps continuing to prepare us, because each story, each testimony that we have for ourselves that we experience is for us to connect with other people and to really help people grow and help people to continue to be on amazing track. So I'm gonna give you guys a little assignment. Yes, Anisha, gratitude. You say you're going on to do a 30-day grants, no complaining. Yes, girl, do that. Do a gratitude thing and like really do it. Like write it down, look in the mirror and say it. Wake up, be grateful. If you got to pay something, do it with a big smile on your face, laugh at things and just do it. And you'll it really does work. It changes aspect of life. Like, and let me tell you something, the less you stress, the more you look best. Like no wrinkles for real. I mean, we're black, and we already, God has blessed us with some great genes. He made us look like we're young forever. But when you're grateful and you start seeing things differently and you smile and you keep working and pouring love in yourself, less wrinkles, your face get a little tighter, um, and skin gets clear, and your body just, I don't know, it does something. It does great wonders. But yeah, so I am gonna challenge you. No, not challenge you. I don't like to say challenge. I'm gonna give you a work assignment, and the assignment is to do your faith talk. Faith talk is similar to self affirmation, but instead of saying I am, try to speak as so it already happened. And even though your reality does not match what you're asking for, but try to act like it is. Write down a speech for yourself, a speech of whatever you want to accomplish. Act like you already have it and write that speech down and put it somewhere that you can find it. And then give it, let's say, 30 days. Go back to that secret place where you put your speech and read it and see if anything in there has happened. I wrote a speech about what I wanted, and I just accepted an award, and I was thanking myself and those around me that I knew that was going to be part of my journey. And I looked at it yesterday and I was like, I'd be damned. The people that was in there and they are in my life currently now. And I was just thinking everybody, and everything I said I was going to be an executive role and doing businesses and doing all the stuff, it actually did happen. And I was like, oh my God. And I was just saying, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So now I wrote a new speech to myself, and this one is kind of like my marriage of thankfulness speech. Like, I thank my husband and all this, and da da da. So I can't wait, and I put it somewhere, and I can't wait to go back and read it. And read it to my future husband one day and tell him, like, I wrote this and I said this and da 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 about you and stuff. So I'm so excited to do that one day. But yeah, write a speech to yourself about everything you want, and and write it exactly what you want your life to be and how thankful you are for it. And also wake up in the morning and try your hardest to think of things that you are grateful for. Um, if it's money, go ahead. I mean, we're all thankful for money. You need money to do the things and have the things that you want. If it's your children, is it your health, or is it because you done something different in your life today, or you did something different 5 minutes ago? Look at that and be grateful for it and applaud yourself. And when you do it, look at it and smile when you say, I'm grateful, and really take it in, because when you do that, you're recognizing and you're acknowledging that you are a great person and you are making progress. So, yes, do your faith talks, speak to things that has already happened, meditate on it. I say, when you do your faith talk, keep saying it 5 times a day. When you're saying it, meditate on it. When you're cleaning up the house or cooking dinner, think about it, visualize it, keep saying it. Positives, give like positive intentions. If you want to think marriage, visualize the person you want to marry. Uh, while you're cooking, visualize how it feels to be married to that person, the love that they bring, the joy, happiness they bring. And then the next day, take a break. Take a break, don't think about it, focus on working out, eating good, on your business. And then the day after that, continue to do your faith talk and continue to meditate on whatever you want or whatever you're trying to do in life, and visualize it, keep saying it. And each day, always give thanks to God, give thanks to the universe, give thanks to the trees, the birds, your teachers, your life teachers. I call them life teachers that God has surrounded you with. Give thanks to them. You don't have to say it to them, but you just say it to God that you are thankful for these people, and keep on applauding yourself and keep continue to be grateful. So that's a long assignment, and I know we're not in school, but remember, faith talk, be grateful, give thanks, meditate, whatever you want, give yourself a break, work out, do something fun, take your mind off of things. And remember, you have this. I believe you. And thank you thank you, Danisha. I like your kind words. And you really do have this, and I applaud you to the T. And I'm so proud of everybody in their journey. And thank you for allowing me to be on your journey. And the process takes patience, but in the process, we're getting prepared to be something so much more. And I'm so grateful. And shout out to the special person. Shout out to my son. I'm so grateful for him and my son's father. I love our friendship, relationship. We have a great friendship, a very great, healthy friendship and relationship. And I'm so grateful for that. It brings me tears of joy to know that we have a beautiful relationship, and I'm happy for that. Friendship, relationship, and his family. I'm so grateful for them too. But shout out to my cousins, my family. I hope one day we do a big family reunion and really love and enjoy each other and laugh together. We ain't perfect, but we are everything. And shout out to this special guy. Keep doing, keep living, keep enjoying life, and continue to be blessing to other. I'm so grateful for this person. Uh, I have great life teachers, and I'm so thankful. And I'm thankful that God keeps surrounding me with amazing people. So I'm just going to give a quick thanks of I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for my friends. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for new relationships. I'm thankful for my job. It's an honor to be working with a VP of an African American woman who love knowledge, and she poured knowledge and love into us. I never had that before in life. And I'm so grateful that God has set me up to experience this. So I'm grateful for her as a life teacher, as a work environment. And I'm also grateful for all the people that God has put next to me, that I have created new work friendships. And the work friendships that I have in the past, that they're still around too. I'm so grateful for it. Um, I am I'm just thankful for life, and I'm thankful that I keep smiling and people are learning and to accept me and love me. And even though I got big energy, people love my big energy. It's a lot, but when they accept it and take it in, they realize how much pleasure it is to have it. So, and I'm just thankful. And I'm just going to tell you guys, keep on praying, keep on laughing, and just take a moment to go outside and breathe and look how, see, try your hardest. You don't even have to try hard. Look at the beauty of what's going on outside, and look how far you made it. That's all the time that I have right now. I'm going to link my Instagram on my page for people to know where to follow me at, and where to find me on Twitter, and where to find me at. You could actually Google me, and it pops up. um, but I will share that information with everyone. And you guys got this. And if nobody didn't tell you this, I'm going to be the first one to say, I am super proud of you. And you look so damn good doing it and living out your best, best self. Be good to yourself, love yourself, and be good to others, and watch how love comes to you naturally. And watch when you bless others, watch how much God will bless your banking account. Trust, it is facts. May I bring you love. May I bring you peace. May I bring you all the great things that I have to offer. And may I inspire you as you inspire me. And you know what I always say, I wish you wealth, but not just in your pockets, but everything you touch. I wish you wealth in everything you do. Prosperity and abundance comes to you, and it flows so easy to you. And keep on smiling. And remember, faith talk, be grateful, say thanks. Love you all. Love you. And I appreciate you every day. Bye, you guys. And thank you for listening, sipping and spilling the tea with your girl, Riviera, or some of you guys know me as Rivy Podcast. Check you later. Bye.